It's a RB25 det Skyline swap motor. You know, from a 95 RB25, from a 95 Skyline. It's got 550cc Sard injectors, McKinney Motorsports front mount intercooler, McKinney Motorsports radiator piping. Stock turbo though, pretty much stock motor, but still making about 350 to the wheels, about 375 torque. On work VS MX wheels, the discontinued wheels,
nice.
Negative offset. I just got new Power Trick suspension for it, 9K, 7K road and track suspension, and then 11K springs, so maxed out springs.
Wow.
Custom dash, all custom dash with Altimeter Ultralight 2 gauges. It originally was from up in Long Beach. There's a guy named Roncino Cruz. I tracked him down. He's the original owner of the car, the original guy who worked on it. The reason why it's got the AE fenders instead of the original 200ZR fenders to match the front is because he had 18x12 wheels. He had old work Meisters, and we kept them because I'm going back to that style.
Nice.
He imported it, did all the work on it. It had a beat-up RB20, but a clean body. We're about to convert to E85. I have a 76mm turbo sitting at home. Have Tomei pond cams, Tomei solid lifters, 2000cc injectors. 2000cc injectors. AEM's personally going to tune it. They're taking out the Hawthorne to tune it personally because I have the AEM Infinity standalone sitting at the place. And HKS turbo manifold and HKS intake manifold.
Damn, dude.
I already got 30 into it. We're probably looking at the car costing about 60, 70 grand after everything's done. Because we're going to be making 650, 700 to the wheels. And this is my first car. This is my first car.
Nice, dude.
I went out looking for a Z32, and the guy had this sitting there. And I was like, fuck, I want that. And bought it for $4,500, and then just went to town. I still talk to all the original owners, the owner I bought it from, and then the guy I tracked down, like I said, because they like to see that someone actually put an RB25 in it. They all said it had an RB20, but we got to put RB20. None of them did it, and then we finally did it. And then thanks to Charles Plum Restorations down in Lakeside, this is all possible. And possibilities are endless with what we're trying to do with this. I roll with the Project Zero guys down in San Diego, but I don't actually, I'm not part of them, but I always go out to the shows with them.
That's cool, dude. What's your next show, other than Auto Gallery?
I was trying to go to Japanese Classic Car Show.
It's next week, right?
But I got moved to standby. Pissed, dude. Because this is a 2-time winner. The guy who did it originally, dude, beat up engine, beat up RB20, so many boost leaks, so many problems. He just swapped, he just fucking, it was beat up. He imported all that shit. And he's like, I'm just going to stance it. But it looks sick stance. He did all the body work himself, and then we've just been, working on it a little bit. The reason why it's not painted and the body work isn't done yet is because I have a cage that we have to do to it. We have to do all the bracing. Because every time we take it out to the track, because it's mainly a track car, but it is a daily driver too, I see more and more blemishes and cracks because it's mainly a fiberglass body. So I have to do the proper bracing before I do a full paint job, or else I'm going to waste fucking $3,000, $4,000, $10,000, whatever.
So where do you go race this thing?
Down at Verona and Qualcomm. I want to take it up here though, like Irwindale.
Yeah. Buttonwillow?
Yeah. I want to take it up there, and which is what we're probably going to do after we're making about 600 to the wheels.